Hi everyone, hope you're all well. I'm married. This feels so weird. It feels so weird to be filming again because I've just been in such a wedding bubble, and I'm kind of still in a wedding bubble, but it's all been so exciting. So I really want to do a few different videos like all around the wedding and everything, and I thought the best place to start would be with my wedding prep, all during the wedding planning and everything kind of leading up to the wedding. I did like vlog quite a bit, but I didn't really go into much detail about anything, and I did have quite a few people ask me loads and loads of questions about what I was doing to plan for the wedding, and just about the wedding in general as well, like everything about the day. These are things that I was kind of doing to get into the best version of myself, if that makes sense. So I definitely want to do one on makeup. I think I'll like chat about all the aspects of the day as well, and I really want to talk about the dress because that's so exciting as well. So there's loads to talk about from the wedding day, but this is going to be pre-wedding, like everything I was doing running up to that. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and I feel like I got loads of requests for something like this, so I hope you guys will like it. I didn't actually go really mad with like doing everything under the sun because I'm just not like a really high maintenance girl. But there were a few things that I really wanted to do for myself, and that I thought if I wanted to do it and I didn't, and I looked back and didn't do it, I'd always regret it. So because I'm not going to be talking about the wedding day in this video as well, if you want to see pictures or anything from the wedding, check out my Instagram. It's Samantha Maria Official. It's always linked down below, but it's just in case, you know, if you guys do want to see pictures from the day and things. So the first thing that I really wanted to sort, because obviously I knew it was going to be a day, obviously, where me and Jason are going to be like smiling a lot and like posing for loads of pictures and stuff like that. And something I've always wanted to try and sort, and I've never really looked into before, is teeth whitening. I didn't really want to do something too crazy with teeth whitening before the wedding, so I thought the best thing to do was to do kind of already what I'm doing, but just go a little bit extra with that. If you've watched my channel for the last year or so, you'll know that I've been using the Genius 9000 Oral-B toothbrush, and honestly, like, I never thought I would love it as much as I do. It's like, I don't want to keep going on about it, but ever since I've discovered it, it's changed my like tooth life. This is another one that I've got here to just show you guys. My personal one is in the bathroom, but I wanted to show you guys like how it comes. This is the rose gold one. It's super pretty. So obviously I already have my kind of toothbrushing routine, but I really wanted to amp it up. So this is basically like a two-step system. These are from Oral-B as well. We've got the Oral-B 3D White Luxe Perfection toothpaste, and then also the Oral-B 3D White Luxe Whitening Accelerator. So you use these one after the other, and I was using these as well, like in, you know, a few weeks running up to the wedding. The thought process behind using both of these is a bit like a skincare routine, like how you have the cleansing and then followed by a protection of your skin. So the Perfection toothpaste is to get rid of all of your surface stains on your teeth. Also, obviously, me and Jason drink a lot of coffee, and sometimes I drink red wine as well. So as avid coffee drinkers, like, this works so well, and this can work in just 3 days, which is amazing, especially if you're kind of in a rush for like whatever you're trying to get ready for. You can start with the Perfection, then you can brush for 2 more minutes with the Whitening Accelerator. So this one gives you extra whitening and 24-hour stain protection. So these 3 have basically been my like teeth whitening saviors for like making sure I'm photo ready and everything. And if you guys have missed my last video where I talked about this toothbrush as well, it comes with an app, so you set it up on your phone, and then you can like pop this up on a mirror, and it has like position detection technology, so it knows exactly where you're brushing, and it tells you when to like move to the next area of your mouth and how long to stay there. It's amazing. Honestly, no, I know it sounds nerdy, but honestly, try it. So there's no specific order to all of the things that I did, so I'm just gonna kind of jump around a little bit and tell you all my different ones. I didn't know whether to do it kind of chronologically or whatever. But okay, the next thing I did was to book in for a manicure and pedicure. Well, shellac. I definitely wanted shellac because normal manicures do not last on me. And I have a place that I usually go to. Because it was my wedding, I really felt like I wanted to book in with somewhere a little bit different, a little bit fancy. Also, I never usually have pedicures, so yeah, so I wanted it to be someone that does them really nicely. And it was kind of between Cowshed and Dry By. Cowshed, there are different cowsheds kind of dotted around London. There's only one dry-by. It's on, I think it's Mortimer Street. I think I really would have wanted cowshed, but they don't do shellac, which is so annoying because normal polish on me just doesn't last. But yeah, I highly recommend cowshed if you really want a nice pedicure because there is so comfy. Dry-by was kind of like the only other place, like really nice place that I knew of. It mainly went really well. The ladies that did my nails were really, really lovely. But she did like really hack away at the side of my cuticle, and when I left it was really sore, like really sore to touch. I'm not a sissy either with pain, and I got this done 2 days before the wedding, so it actually meant on the wedding day my cuticle really, like my finger really hurt to touch. I don't know why she like dug into my skin so much and for so long, but I don't know. I'm sure there's loads of other ladies in there that do it so well. I've still got it on now. For shellac, I went with, I think it's called like it's like Naked Naive. I'll link it down below. It's really nice, but it is a bit pinkier. I thought it was more of a nude colour, but it's a bit more of a pinky colour. So it's not really, if it can focus, it's not really exactly what I wanted, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Like from far away you can't tell. And I got the same on my feet as well. So for hair prep, I kind of have the same routine with my hair, and I have done for like, sorry, I'm wearing this wrap dress and I feel like my boobs are literally gonna fall out of it. Like I'm so worried. As I'm talking, I'm like, is my nipple just like, hello? Right, I need to ignore it. Let's just tuck this in. I always go to Yana Hair Sanctuary to get my hair installed. They're based in Ruislip. They're amazing. And they just always know how to do my hair, like exactly. And so I went there, I think it was about a week before. So you guys know that I went super blonde, and I've still got some of that blonde colour in at the moment. The hair, I finally found kind of like blonde weave basically to have installed instead of colouring really dark hair really light, because obviously it damages it a lot. So I found the hair on a website called Crown Couture. They're based in Edinburgh. They deliver so quickly. Yeah, so I've got on the top is like number 10, and then the blonde kind of nearer the bottom is a mix of like, I can't remember, like 16, 22, I think, like a bit of a mix. The colour 10 is like the most perfect colour for me. So if you're not sure what colour to go with, this top colour here is 10, and I thought it was the perfect wedding colour because it's like blondie, but not too, it's not too blonde. It's not like Barbie blonde, you know, it's like a bit toned down. So I was really happy with the hair and the hair colour. I've just got a full head of weave, some of my hairline's out, which I know I need to sort out. It's been a really long day. Don't judge me. I obviously had it done on the day as well, but that's like a whole different story, so I want to talk about that in a different video. Okay, so the next thing that I got done is, I don't even want to say controversial because it's just something that I've personally wanted for years. And at the same time, I know this is about like bridal prep, but nothing about this next one is like what I think anyone else should get. I just really wanted to mention it in this video because it's something that because the wedding was coming up, I just thought, screw it, I'm just gonna do it. And because I've wanted to do it for years. I got my mole removed, which was around here. I've always had a mole there, and I'd say for about 10 years or so, it's not been like a massive problem for me or anything. It was a benign mole. Bit the bullet, I went for a consultation. I booked in at a place called Askinology. They were really lovely in there, just like explained everything so professionally, and it's just a lovely place. Like I'd recommend it if you wanted to go in for like any treatments or anything. It didn't hurt or anything. I don't know how in detail to go, but it was just a bit of a reason to finally go for it and just do it. So that's that. I got my mole removed. So there are only 2 more things that I did before. Something that I really wanted to do, but at like near the end of all the planning and like just before the wedding, was to have a massage because it's something that I never really treat myself to, and I love a good massage. So I booked in at Aveda in Holborn. I think that Aveda do such a good to help stress massage. So I booked in for that one, and because I'm like rushing around, so obviously we've got Indy as well, I booked in for a half an hour massage. But I definitely should have gone for an hour. If you ever have the option, especially if you're having a wedding, just go for the hour, because it's just like you just kind of relax into the massage and then it's over. So I highly recommend Aveda. And then also a facial. So I had a facial at Elemis and it was just so nice. Like, I feel like I love the products they use there because they're very light, and they just make your, I don't know, they just like really bring your skin alive afterwards. And again, it's just such a nice pamper for yourself. And I got that done, it was like definitely over a week before because I didn't want to have any like breakouts or anything from having a facial. It's so nice because it's just a time where you can give yourself little treats. And you know, the only other things that I did were, I think, were to go for a makeup trial and a hair trial. I obviously want to talk about these more in a different video. Make sure you definitely do have a makeup trial and a hair trial just to make sure you like how everything's gonna look and be 100% honest about it as well. I think they're all the things I did to prep for the wedding. I thought that you guys might be interested. Congratulations to any other ladies out there getting married. I'm so sad it's over. Like, I want to do it again. I said to Jason, can we get divorced so that we can get married again? I'm going to focus on doing some like wedding focused videos because I was so in love with the whole process and the whole day. Also, let me know down below, would you like me to recreate my makeup look for the day? And or would you like me and Jason to sit together and chat about the wedding? Please leave any questions down below, like questions that we could answer to do with the wedding. We will have an actual wedding video going up on the channel, which is so exciting. So anyway, Indy's sleeping. I don't want to wake her up. I'm gonna go before I like carry on yelling. Before I sign off, this dress is from Revolve and it's so pretty. My necklace is from Cinco store. It's real pretty. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah. And thank you for all of your wedding comments. You've all been so lovely. Thank you so much. Bye.